Art house cinema breaks new boundaries at the Berlin Film Festival, with 3D premieres from two of Germany's most respected directors, Wenders and Werner Herzog. The films challenge the notion that 3D only belongs to Hollywood blockbusters. Wender's film Pina, about the work of the late German choreographer Pina Bausch, pushes the limits of 3D. The marvellousness that I've experienced in Pina's theatre, I couldn't bring this to the big screen, because the big screen was a bit like a two-dimensional wall that prevented me from getting into the realm of the dancers. Not with a handheld camera, nor with a crane camera. We were lacking something essential, and I saw that what we needed when I saw 3D for the first time, and I thought, this is it.
Jetzt mal dran das digitale 3D erlebt habe und da habe ich gedacht, das ist es.
The film was meant to be a collaboration with Bausch, but her sudden death 2 years ago nearly made Wenders abandon the project. It was the dancers from her Tanztheater Wuppertal in the Ruhr Valley, where Bausch worked for more than 35 years, who convinced him to press on.
Es ist ein schönes Erlebnis, glaube ich.
It's wonderful to see and use this new medium for the first time, without it being just an effect or an attraction. It helps the viewing, it leads us into spaces of the people, but also spaces like Wuppertal, where she had her company. So it's a new form of taking part in the story, as opposed to what cinema was able to present before.
So dass man auf eine andere Art da ist oder da war, als es das Kino bis jetzt konnte.
The choreography takes us from the rehearsal stage to the city's roughly beautiful industrial spaces and is intercut with interviews with the performers who were still mourning Bausch's loss, adding a strong emotional undercurrent to the film. French director Michel Ocelot's film tells the story of two children who go on a magical journey when they spend the night in an old run-down movie house. It's a fantasy world of golden cities, impenetrable forests, werewolves and talking horses.
Allez, amène ton tam-tam au village.
Vous ne m'accompagnez pas?
Non, tu dois te débrouiller sans moi. Au revoir, garçon tam-tam.
Au revoir, maître.
For me, this new stereoscopic 3D is just another tool, and it's not that important. We are using all the tools we have, and it's interesting to have new tools.
Oh, la fille du roi!
The Tales of the Night is told using silhouette techniques. Blacked-out puppet-style characters in profile provide movement against backdrops of intense colour and detail. The contrast is exaggerated by the use of stereoscopic 3D, giving an impression of layering and depth as real theatrical backdrops. The scenery is inspired by sources ranging from Russian painter Nicholas Roerich to medieval drawings.
C'est merveilleux. C'est normal que ce soit toi qui l'aies. Le village aurait bien besoin d'un peu de danse. Tout le monde est lugubre depuis la maladie de mon père.